All right, tonight, the story of a comeback. A Dallas woman who got on the wrong track and walked into the dark world of drug addiction and prostitution is today walking a much better path. She tells Fox 4's Sean Rabb her success can be attributed to a judge who gave her a second chance and to a Dallas police officer who gave her a new beginning.
This is where I stood at every day of my life.
Etta Lopez has a street story to tell.
I was a prostitute. I was in my addiction. I stood here on the corner of Morrell and Denley trying to figure out where to get my life back on track.
Miles from her home and upbringing, Oak Cliff streets, her dead end.
This is my pit of hell. Here's where my slums, this is where my rock bottom was, right here on these streets.
We actually did see her flagging down cars.
Labor Day weekend, Officer Richard Arnstein made contact with Lopez.
And I started talking to her.
He said, "You don't fit in here. None of y'all fit in here. Do you want my help today?"
I mean, I'd like to think I always treat people the way I would like to be treated. And in this case, she understood and responded.
And I got in the back of his car, and he took me to Martin Luther King Center.
She said to me, "I'm ready for a change, and this is a blessing."
The blessing? The Prostitution Diversion Initiative in the South Dallas Community Court, a program now a model for the nation in getting women out of that life. Instead of jail, classes, counseling, and rehab.
When inpatient, she was ready to go. Saw her 2 weeks later. Her mother brought her, and she looked so good.
You know, a person has to be saved before they can be delivered. Etta Lopez was delivered here at the community court program, but she was saved on Morrell Avenue by a Dallas cop.
That Dallas police officer saved me that night, and I thank him. I thank him for everything that he did for me.
Lopez looking to right the wrongs in her life, beginning with the good folk who live near Morrell and Denley.
I would give anything to tell them that I'm sorry for disrespecting the front of their houses and walking these streets. I would, because that was not the thing to do.
Sean Rabb, Fox 4 News.
Sean says Etta Lopez has not met with Officer Arnstein since the night he took her to that diversion program, but she says she hopes to personally tell him thank you sometime soon.